One of the many who received food, shelter, and chances. We at Hungarian Interchurch Aid seek to provide for as many people in need as we can with what they need the most. Food for those starving, home for the homeless, and chances to underprivileged people.
Hungarian Interchurch Aid was established in 1991 and has become one of the largest internationally recognized charity organizations in Hungary. The collaborative effort of the founding churches developed into an ever-growing community consisting of professionals, volunteers, donors, and corporate social responsibility partners to support those in need or distress through the power of unity. In our combat against poverty, we try to provide not only emergency assistance, but also lift-off points for those who are ready and willing to take action to change their lives for the better. We also provide aid to people in times of trouble when they require immediate assistance because of natural disasters or other distress situations. Our efforts are enabled by a constantly growing community behind us. Our objectives include the strengthening of social solidarity through the building of a volunteer and charity culture.
One of the many people who received tangible assistance. Every year, hundreds of thousands of people in need contact us. We cater to them according to their needs with assistance, shelter, safety, and guidance to leave poverty behind.
Special attention is paid to underprivileged children, families in distress, or in desperate situations. Our social care and development centers run one-on-one and group-based development programs, provide development therapy and special tuition to hundreds of children to efficiently assist them in improving their performance in general education.
We provide assistance to homeless people in several major cities in Hungary, while also aiming at improving their physical and mental state. We help those with drug, alcohol, or gambling habits to overcome their painful addictions.
Every year, we assist approximately 1,000 unemployed people in finding job opportunities. We provide them with tailored career advice to enable them to grab opportunities coming into the labor market.
One of the many people who lost everything they had. Natural disasters affected the lives of more than 1 million people in Hungary in the past 10 years. We delivered donations and assistance worth more than 2 billion forints to help the victims of these disasters to get a new start.
Our humanitarian relief efforts are not limited to the confines of the borders of our own country. We are an active and acclaimed member in several international associations. Being part of the Geneva-based ACT Alliance community with more than 140 member organizations, with our experience accumulated in almost 40 countries, we often carry the solidarity of Hungarians beyond our borders worldwide.
We are proud that we have carried out long-term development aid programs of uniquely high value from our country in several underdeveloped regions of the world as part of our fight against poverty.
Our efforts are carried out to international humanitarian principles and exacting professional standards transparently. We do not focus on permanent benefit schemes. We try to prevent families from becoming benefit dependent and requiring assistance in the long run. Tailored programs help those in need with major emphasis laid on beneficiaries to become able to resolve their problems independently. We develop and implement innovative solutions that can be used also as models in giving real chances to underprivileged people to catch up with the rest of society in the long run.
One of the many people who have become part of our joint efforts, our support community continues to grow. Besides our dedicated staff, we can rely on hundreds of committed volunteers, reliable and generous corporate partners, and an ever-growing number of magnanimous donors every year. We carefully consider every forint entrusted to us so that funds would be used the most efficiently, and we remain accountable in a clearly understandable and entirely transparent manner.
85% of the donations are used directly for the funding of the action designated by the donor. 9% cover the indirect costs of the aid programs, while 6% goes to the community and communication activities fostering active social solidarity.
You can be one of the many. There is a place for you in the ever-growing community of Hungarian interchurch aid. You can also help. Join us. Let's give food to those starving, homes to the homeless, and chances to the underprivileged.